Batman or Superman? Who is better? That's a question that's been argued over ever since the characters were first created. And as we get closer to the new Dawn of Justice movie being released, that issue is only gonna get bigger. So in an effort to cash in on this, myself and Scott from NerdSync have decided to tackle this issue head on, with me handling the pro Batman side and Scott handling the pro Superman side, which I will link at the end of this video. So let's not waste any time dancing around with this. Let's just get right into it. This is why Batman is better than Superman. We all love to cheer for our heroes, but at the same time, we're really intrigued by the villains. There's just something about them that captures our interest, even more so than the heroes. And Batman has the personality of a villain, but the heart of a hero. So he is the best of both worlds. It's a way for us to have our mythic cake, but eat it too.
Where were the other drugs going?
I never knew. I don't know. I swear to God.
Swear to me!
And that's what makes Batman such an interesting character. He looks like a villain, walks like a villain, talks like a villain, acts like a villain, but he's the good guy. He's doing it for a good cause, so it's okay for us to enjoy it. Rather than that cookie cutter mold of a hero that Superman fits perfectly, Batman breaks that mold. He doesn't act the way that a hero typically does. He's a complicated mixture of good and bad, strength and weakness, sanity and insanity, because he's a human being. That unattainable purity of Superman is great for him as an icon.
It's okay now. I've got you. All right. Who wants to explain what you were doing up there?
They dared me.
We didn't think you'd do it.
I know it's tough to turn down a dare, but sometimes being brave means using your head and not doing something dangerous just because other kids pressure you.
You're right, Superman. I'll be smarter next time.
Bye-bye.
What a dork.
He's not.
Of course he is with that corny little speech. I mean, come on.
Shut up.
But Batman is one of us.
I knew you'd chicken out.
You play chicken long enough, you fry.
He gets hurt, he makes mistakes, he loses control, he's not perfect, he's flawed just like we are, and we love him all the more for it. Superman is considered a symbol of hope, but Batman is a symbol also. He's a symbol of the need of the common man to take a stand for what's right, and not to allow the corrupt and the vicious to take over. And that's really a much more practical symbol for us, rather than just a vaguely defined idea of hope. Because what Batman stands for empowers all of us. Our lives are what we make them, just like Gotham is what the people of Gotham make it.
I'm going to show the people of Gotham their city doesn't belong to the criminals and the corrupt. People need dramatic examples to shake them out of apathy, and I can't do that as Bruce Wayne. As a man, I'm flesh and blood. I can be ignored, I can be destroyed, but as a symbol, I can be incorruptible. I can be everlasting.
Batman shows us, rather than waiting for a Superman to come and save us, that we should save ourselves with our own two hands. Batman is a symbol of self-determination.
Instances of Batman-inspired vigilantism are on the rise. Regular people fighting to take back their neighborhoods.
How are you feeling, sir?
I know I should have been afraid, but this is my block. The guy was mugging a lady in front of my shop.
Like it was yesterday.
And that's why there will always be a Batman in Gotham City. Even if Bruce Wayne had never even been born, there would have always been someone to rise up against injustice and fix what's wrong with a world. And that's a legacy that will outlive even Superman himself. People say that Babe Ruth was less than a god but more than a man. Well, the same can be said for Batman. He is a man whose skills are at such a level that he is a core member of the Justice League, and it doesn't even matter that he has no superpowers. And any man who can stand as an equal amongst gods is a big deal.
The attacks were strategically brilliant.
More than that, they were specifically targeted at our physical and psychological weaknesses.
Obviously by someone who knows us very well.
The plans were mine.
Yours?
Say what now?
I've carefully studied every Justice Leaguer, past and present, and created contingency plans to neutralize you, should that ever become necessary.
You've got to be kidding me.
Neutralize, not kill. Whoever implemented my plans altered them.
It's still a completely unacceptable breach of our trust.
The members of the Justice League are among the most powerful and potentially dangerous people on the planet.
You think one of us would go over to the other side?
Or succumb to mind control? Yes, it's possible. That's why I developed plans for containing any or all members of the JLA, should the need ever arise.
None of us would ever do that to you.
Then you're damn fools.
Batman being on the Justice League is kind of like a man with no arms becoming one of the best tennis players in the world. Okay, that's kind of weird, but you get my point. It's remarkable. So there you have it, guys, why I think Batman is better than Superman, and you'll notice that I didn't use any of the usual kind of Batman is cooler or Superman, he's only a hero because he has superpowers, take those away, he'd be nothing. You know, I don't use any of those arguments because a lot of that stuff, it's either subjective or the person saying it just doesn't know anything about Superman at all. I do know about Superman because regular subscribers to my YouTube channel know I actually like Superman more than Batman. And followers of Scott over on NerdSync know he actually likes Batman more than Superman. So you're probably asking, well, why is it that each of us are arguing for the side that we would normally be arguing against? Well, we decided to do it this way because we both like both characters, and this kind of allows us to sort of see it from the other side, and plus, this way nobody can accuse any of us of just being biased fanboys. So that's always a plus. So to check out the NerdSync video of why Superman is better than Batman, click right here or on the link in the description if you're watching this on a computer, or if you're on a phone or a tablet, you can click on the card in the top right corner right here. So I am Bandit, this is Bandit Incorporated, and until next time, I will see you guys in the comments.